Good evening, everyone. Tonight's Heroes is called Tabula Rasa, Chapter 5. Hero's waking up in a hospital with Peter watching over him. Peter tells Emma to talk to Hero about learning more about her powers and abilities, as he goes to try to save Hero's life. He's taken his power of being able to travel through time and stuff like that, so maybe he can help him. Oh, we're way out of focus. There we go, that's better. Back at the carnival, the leader of the group talks to Siler, who says he wants him to call him Nathan. Claire visits her dad to get some change, and Peter shows up and to tell them about Hero dying. Back at the carnival, Siler is getting acclimated to the new group, and Peter takes Bennett. Bennett remembers this kid who was a healer at one time, and so since he's got Hero's power, he takes him to go and find this kid who was a healer. And Bennett, Siler gets put to the test by the carnies to see. They're trying to get him to come out of his slump of not knowing who he is by testing him real hard, but he ends up just using powers. So they've got a guy like Matt who takes him into a mirror house to try to learn who he is, right? And he sees himself killing his mother. Now, meantime, Bennett and Peter have shown up at this healer's house, who has turned into also a life taker, and it seems like he's killed his parents and everything else around, and the kid is shooting at him with a gun. So half the show ends with Siler seeing himself in this mirrored house, killing his mom with a scissor, and throws himself in the ground saying, "Turn it off, turn it off." I'm going to go back to the show. It looks like Hero's talking to Emma again. And you guys tune it, come on and join in, watch the show tonight, or watch it, in your West Coast time zone, or Mountain time zone, and get back to me, or, watch it over on Hulu or whatever, and or NBC. And let's talk about what happens in the latter part of the show. And I thank you all for your participation, and catch you back on the tube. I hooked up my laptop. I've got it working through an antenna to my air card, and I hooked up the monitor to my desktop monitor in my room, in my stateroom. So it's kind of cool being in here now. I'll talk to you all later. Good night.